Hello and good evening. This is Doc Severson for the ReadySetCrypto OMNIA trade of the day for Thursday, the 20th of August. Okay, yesterday was universally down in the markets. Today is across the board up in the markets. So we've just gone through a standard pullback, and this is what I was talking about yesterday. So yesterday was one of those days where we're still in a consolidation period. And I brought up the fact that the weekly charts are still in exhaustion, still have to work that's off. So today is a little bit of relief from yesterday's distribution across the board. So these are not necessarily buy patterns, although we do have a couple of buy patterns across the board. So Binance Coin actually looks pretty good. And if we look at the weekly chart for this, Binance Coin is not at exhaustion on the weekly chart. So a break above 24 would be a buy on this guy. EOS, Tezos. So some of these are not necessarily, unless you're seeing this as a pullback entry on your favorite oscillator. Right now, I don't see that as a buy yet. Here is Stellar Lumens. Don't see this as a buy. This coin here, to me, this is Monero, and Monero looks to be in the best shape for supporting this breakout, which is above 96 or so. So just above 96 is the breakout of this. So this is just occurring right now. It's got a full load of energy at the daily chart. We look at the weekly chart. The weekly chart there's enough there. I'll put it that way. There's enough to support the breakout if the volume is there. Remember, volume is the key towards any successful breakout. If it's not there, and as I'm cutting this, there's still 4.5 hours left. So by the time that this finishes the day, we should have volume much higher than this current peak to support this level. Here's an example of breakout volume. This is basic attention token, and the volume is coming in spades lately, building from this base. And so even though we've had a strong breakout, there's still energy left on the daily chart, and the weekly chart still has enough left here. So this one actually looks okay as is right now. Still not too late to get on board. Some of these are still breaking out real strongly. This is a pretty decent looking one on pretty good energy. I was talking with somebody offline the other day, was getting all hung up on the fact that we're having these hooks here on the RSI. Don't use the RSI for the daily chart for this. Now you can if you want to, if you can't read price action, if you want to just wait for a hook on decent energy before you enter, that's one way to do it. That's the way the system works if you were to do system trading. But shorting this thing up here is not the way to go when you have a stronger trend to the upside, right? That goes completely against the fractal principles. A couple of swing trades that actually look okay, even though Bitcoin is rising today. It's not rising that much that it's preventing other specific altcoins from reflecting that. So Ocean is still one of these that looks still pretty good and is working off that parabolic spike to this point. A couple more days of consolidation would be even better. I'd say a breakout above this candle today would be a good signal. Another one that we brought up yesterday was this nice bull flag that Doc was in, DOCK, and this is breaking out today. So this obviously looks really good today. Again, you'd miss out on that. You'd be going short with this RSI, but that's counter trend in the middle of a bull flag. So you have to understand the context that everything is working from. So to me, the trades of the day would be DOC versus BTC, as well as our old friend Monero, which is just breaking out from this pattern right now. So those to me are the trades of the day on Thursday. We'll check back in on Sunday and see how we do. Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend. We'll see you then.